Hello, friends, and welcome to week 2 of Crafting Queens. We are 3 Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and we coincidentally happen to be on the very same team, so we love each other, but we also love to challenge each other. So, we hope that you will join us in week number 2, and that is to go out on each one of our YouTube channels and vote for the video or the project that you love the most. I am Jen with Jen's Creative Stampers, and I come to you live every Sunday on my normal time, and that is 7 p.m. Eastern, and bring you crafty, creative inspiration. And again, we hope that this also continues that momentum forward and you learn from 2 other of my friends, Lisa Bauer and Massaro. And so let's get started. This week we had a color challenge. I'm going to point you down. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Our color challenge this week was Shy Shamrock, Berry Burst, and Daffodil Delight. What that means is that we had to create a project of some sort that would have only those 3 colors, as well as basic white and basic black. You could use basic white, basic black, but the necessity were these 3 colors. So that's what I did. I pulled together a really amazing project using these 2 items. This is our Everyday Arches dies, which I am in love with, and the Happiest Day stamp set, which I also love. It is a very sweet and simple stamp set, and I hope that you grab this out of the annual catalog before it retires, if it is going to retire. I'm not sure. We'll know more in a week. We're getting ready to head on stage on Thursday, so we are super excited as demonstrators. And I also pulled in these awesome glossy dots assortment, which we're going to use those as well. So without further ado, let's get started. I also chose to use this amazing designer paper. This is the Friends of the Ocean paper, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is in the mini catalog, and it really features these bold and beautiful colors that we are talking about. It actually features Lemon Lime Twist and kind of coordinates with that Daffodil Delight, so I have pulled that in. As you can see, this paper is very pretty. It's very, what's the word? Oceany? The ocean creatures. I actually chose to use side B rather than the ocean creatures here. So let me show you what we're going to create together. I think you're going to love it. All right, so what we're going to do is we are creating this absolutely gorgeous card. You are a ray of sunshine, and you open this up and you have these beautiful arches. You're the best. And then you open it up again. Wishing you the happiest birthday. You make me feel like glitter in the sun. Isn't that amazing? So actually I need to grab one other thing here for the stamp sets, because I see I did use also this Everyday Arches that coordinates with those amazing dies. And then lastly, I also pulled in this stamp set for the happy birthday. I just did not include the now back to me part. So we'll go ahead and pull this out, okay? So here's the fun. This is going to be awesome. Let me get coordinated here with everything. Here are our pieces. There's our dots. Put those up there. All right, so what we're going to do is we are starting with this Berry Burst piece of cardstock. It is an 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I also have a piece here of this amazing Designer Series paper that is so bold and beautiful. And what we're going to do is we are going to glue this down to the front. You're going to be amazed at just how simple this card is to come together. So I'm really excited to show you that. It's non-directional. Now I just put the adhesive on the outer edge, and then what I did is I took this largest arch die, and literally, no, it wasn't the largest. I told you a tale. It was I think the second to the largest. Let's pull it out. There's so many of these in here, and there's so much you can do with these dies. They're just incredible. I actually think I did the smaller one. Let me see. Yep, I did do the next smaller. So the third from the largest is the one that I used. Okay. I want you to create this card. So again, I'm giving you all of the dimensions in order to do so. So that was the third from the largest, okay? And now what I'm going to do, since I just went ahead and glued the outside of this designer paper, I'm going to lay this inside here. You pull that there, you can see it. Lay this right inside where the adhesive probably is not, right? And I'm going to run this through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Be right back. 1 second. Okay, so here we are. I have that cut out now. So I have this beautiful window. Excuse me. And then I have the designer paper that I can separate. Looks like I might have gotten a little bit of glue on the top there from the berry burst as well. Okay, I'm just going to pull that off. All right, so I have that. Put this away. And then what we're going to do is I have already die cut. There's my berry. I have die cut out of Shy Shamrock, 2 of these. This is the, let's see here. This is the 4th from the smallest, 2 of those. And 5, 1, 2, 3, I'm checking myself, 4 and 5 of the basic white out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smallest, okay? So you can have all of those ready to go whenever you go to do this card. So what we're going to do, and then we're going to use this one as well. So first and foremost, we're actually going to adhere this one down exactly where we went ahead and cut it from. And so I'm just going to put some adhesive here on the back of this one. And we're just going to slip it right inside that little window that we just cut. So we're going to get a perfect fit here. Just, whoops, if you use liquid glue like me, don't do that. Let it adhere down and get it sealed down really good, okay? And then what we're going to do is we have a piece of this designer paper that I cut out already ahead of time. And what we are cutting it to is 12 inches by 2.5, okay? Now decide kind of which side and which is up and which is down. I'm going to score this at 4 inches from each side, all right? And don't score it too hard, but 4 inches from each side, and that will give you the perfect trifold for this piece, okay? So this piece is kind of the showstopper of this card. So when you open it up, you can see how that all comes together, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to fold this in a mountain and accordion it in mountain on that side, okay? So again, deciding which side you want to be facing on the outside and which way directionally, okay? So again, you're gonna fold this so that it opens up this way and opens this way so it's in your card, all right? I'm going to find the center point and see where I want it to be adhered to. Now, I tried to get the center this way, top and bottom, right? And I'm aligning it actually along the designer paper edge because I feel like that's pretty well centered, right? And so what I'm going to do, I just did that as a certain, as like a little guide. What I did is then took you can leave it there. This is going to fall. Let me get it resituated here. You can leave it there and just add some adhesive under here. I keep moving this. Let me try again. Third time's the charm, y'all. Okay, open this up. Again, this is just a check for me. You can leave it open. Now on my card, I'm going to show you this. You can leave it on top like this, or you can tuck it back underneath. I like it both ways, but this is an easy way that I found that it just double checks myself to make sure that I've got this exactly where I want it. So you can see here, it is not right up to the score line. Can you see? It's kind of, maybe that's 1/4 of an inch off from the score. All right, and I'm just going to add some adhesive here and get that glued down, and then I'm going to flip the other side. This is just an easy way that you don't have to remeasure, right? And add some glue on that side. Okay. And then, guess what? We are ready to decorate. It is that simple. Super exciting. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this, friends. This is an amazing card. I know you're going to want to create it, and you're going to have lots and lots of fun with it. So what we're going to do, first thing is I'm going to take one of my arches here, and I'm only going to use my 3 colors that we had challenged each other with, right? So I'm going to take my Berry Burst. Let me move my card out of the way, and Shy Shamrock, and my Daffodil Delight. And I am going to load up my You Are a Ray of Sunshine arch. Let me grab another block. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out here and get that right like I want it, and then put that down and then stamp in your ink, and it goes right back to where you had it exactly. Okay, so fun. The only thing that I see I did not already die cut is the Daffodil Delight, which we can go ahead and grab that here in one moment. There are also, let's see here, where did I grab those from? There are, okay, there are, let's see, the Happy Birthday, trying to get that out. So this is a red cling rubber stamp, and I am only wanting this Happy Birthday top. Can you see here? So I'm just going to ink only that into my Shy Shamrock. Now, to be sure, you can actually mask it off and ensure that you don't get any of that color on, or you can just do like I'm doing and just kind of wipe it with your chamois, which I may get a little bit of a halo here. I'm not positive. It's okay either way. And I'm just going to hover down right next to the bottom of this arch die. Okay, perfect. Isn't that pretty? These colors are just bold, bright, and so beautiful. So I think you're going to love them. And then also too, I'm just going to take this little stamp out of the same set and get ready for my Daffodil Delight. Let me die cut that one. The Daffodil Delight, I believe I die cut that one out of the second smallest. I sure did. So let me go ahead and die cut this. All right. Stuck to my thing there. Okay, so we've got that done. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and I'm just going to add some of those little, if you have a stamp set that has some little cute little, like, I don't know, like burst or whatever, that's all that is. So I thought that was really cute. And again, that was from the stamp set called One More Year. So that's a fun one. If you haven't grabbed that one, that's also a, I believe this is an online exclusive. You can find it on my website. Okay, so that's that. All right. So now what we're going to do, and put these back on my block. So I have those ready. And we are going to, trying to clean up as I go. Do you guys do that, or you just kind of pull everything out and then just come what may and clean it up after you're done? There's two different ways of doing it, right? All right, so once we go ahead and get that, then we are going to take our dimensionals and we are going to lay this on top of this basic white, and inside that real pretty You Are a Ray of Sunshine arch, and stick that right down inside. It fits so perfectly. And then we are going to start decorating the other pieces, the other elements for the inside. Okay, so that's going to be our front. On the inside front cover, we are going to take the rainbow out of the Happiest Day. Let me show it to you again. Happiest Day, we're going to take this rainbow and we're going to create it here at this card using the Berry Burst first. All right, and then second, we're going to use the Shy Shamrock. There we go, cleaning as I go. And then I'm going to also use the Daffodil Delight for the innermost part of that cute little rainbow. Okay, and then what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to take my Daffodil Delight and the Ray of Sunshine there and just go down in that ink and also do the center just like that. Isn't that so fun? Okay, so that'll be, oops, and I got one more piece I wanted to do here. There's like a little kind of corner detail. I love this card. It really is so fun and so simple. It looks hard though, right? I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, when I pulled it out, how are we going to do that? It is actually very easy. Okay, so there's the second one. And then we are going to take one of our green pieces here and one of the sentiments that says, "You're the best." Do that in the Berry Burst. And this is what they're going to see as they continue to open our card. Okay, and then, so that's that one. This is going to be on the back of that like this. And then the next one says, make sure I don't have more than one. Okay, and then the next one says here, wishing you all the best. Let me grab this one. I'm going to do this in the Berry Burst. And then all right, and then the last one, I think I'm actually missing a basic white. Let me die cut one of those. Let's see. The size that I said was the, it's the fourth from the 1/5 from the largest. Here we go. Yes, let me grab that and then we'll be all set. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had 5. I probably do. It's just lost, fell down, something. It happens all the time. All right, so then the last one we're going to do is we are going to stamp. Move this up. We are going to stamp here. You make me feel like glitter in the sun. Isn't that awesome? I just love that. So I'm going to do this in basic black to kind of pop on this really pretty Shy Shamrock. Okay, do it right in the center. And then lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my basic black and I'm going to take that cute dragonfly and I am going to stamp it right in the bottom corner. And then we are going to take the wings and we're going to stamp the wings in the Berry Burst. Now the top wings are the large wings and they kind of go up, like out and up like this. Okay, so it's really, when you see it on the block, you can stamp it upside down. It's not going to hurt anything, but it's just not going to line up as well. So make sure you make that differentiation. All right, and then for the bottom wings, they're going to be in the Shy Shamrock, which is tone on tone. And we're going to stamp those right in the middle. Aren't those so cute? I love it. I'm so excited to show this card to you guys, and I hope I win. So by the way, row 1 last week. So y'all have to pull it out for me. Y'all need to help me and get me to the top, right? I want to wear my cute tiara for y'all, and I will do that if you help me win. So give me a thumbs up on my YouTube video and make sure you watch the other 2 as well, because we are challenging each other, okay? All right, so I think that's all of our stamping. I went ahead and fussy cut and stamped out another one of our dragonflies just like this one. So let me go ahead and bring back my card and we will go ahead and assemble this all together. So what we're going to do is lay this here and we're going to just glue it down flat, okay, to the inside. And how I like to do that to make sure that I get it exactly where I want it is to lay it down on the piece that I'm going to adhere it to, and I'm only going to add glue to where I see it's going to touch. And then literally lay it right back down that same exact place, and we're good. Okay, so there's the front. Here's the inside. This is going to glue down this way, and it glues down flat to this piece. Okay, and then this side is You're the Best. Just going to glue that down. I love these colors. Okay, again, I'm just going to lay that using this here background as my centering, kind of when I know that I'm centered, right? There's my other one. Look at that. Ha! I knew I would find it. Oh well. Let me just throw that in the garbage. We're not going to need that one. All right, so let me do this over. Sometimes these do stick together. I just screwed that up. I'm going to use my one that I just threw away, because that's the one that I need. I put too much glue on that other one. Here we go. I'm just going to line that up. Voila. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're going to open up our card this way, and we're going to put our, let's see, did I pop that up? Let me look and see what I did. No, everything is glued down flat. Okay, so this is going to go flat onto the basic white. And only glue the basic white where you need it. Actually, no, this one in the middle can go all the way down. So all the way around. And here we go. And then lastly, wishing you the happiest birthday. Okay. And then we will fold this back up, fold that back up. So cute, right? Take your bone folder and make sure that it's good and burnished, because this has, the middle part has a lot of little layers to it. Take your dimensionals and lay this down like that. Isn't that the cutest? I love this card. All right, and now we're going to bling it out. We're going to use some glossy dots, and we are going to take some of these little sunshine dots, and we're going to put it right in the middle of those. And these actually work easier for me, just to kind of peel them off like so, and then just lay them down. Sometimes when I try to scoot them, it just doesn't work that well. But these glossy dots are amazing. Do you guys have them? I think they're so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of spring and summer. Okay, and there, I think we have our card. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Open it up this way. You can also tuck it in like that. Opens like this, and then also like this. Let's add some more bling here too, because I think it needs some more. You can always use more bling. We love it. And these are all very beautiful coordinating colors. So let's put these down here. And then I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do a little purple one. I think that would be fun. Okay. So there's some other bling. We'd love to bling it out. So there we go. All right, there's my card. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some love. Show me how I've won this week. There's also another design that I created I wanted to show you. And again, it is super beautiful, very neutral. It could be even for a guy, right? Embrace the journey. Isn't that cool? That was used with the Everyday Arches bundle and the new Botanical Textures paper. So this is a great one. Okay, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and vote for me. I also flashed that little cookies, cards, and coffee because the last day to sign up is Saturday, March 15th. It's to go in person. So let me know, register, and there's just a few seats left. We've almost sold out of this class. This is a really popular one. But thank you again for joining me, and I cannot wait to see what my friends Ro and Lisa do, and I hope I get your vote this week. All right, have a good weekend. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye.